another beautiful night. And thank God it's Friday. Welcome back to Coffee Chat.
Your identity is concerned.
Mm.
God is so good, He will give you angels.
Mag-aral ka ng dance, voice, lahat ng pwede mong pasukan na aralin mo.
Sa mga director, producers, designers. Number one yan sa mga designers kasi sila yung...
Life, parang, why would you wait for challenges to come? Hindi ba challenge yung araw-araw na?
Exactly. Where we brew amazing conversations and inspiring stories. Hello everyone, and thanks God it's Friday, and welcome back to Coffee Chat Season 3, where we brew amazing conversations and inspiring stories. My name is Dave Venoveno, your host for Season 3. Ayan mga ka-coffee mates and ka-coffee cakes, another Friday has come. That means another story that we will be hearing for today. But before anything else, guys, we would like to invite everyone to please do like, follow, and subscribe to our official fan pages. Of course, for Ignis Novus Artist Management, we have that in Facebook and in Instagram. That's Ignis Novus Artist Management. And in TikTok at ignisnovus.official. And of course, hindi natin pwedeng kalimutan ng ating mother production, ng First Son Production. Ayan, so please do also follow us in Facebook and in Instagram. That's First Son Production. And if you want to watch our replays, ang mga educational contents, and mga teasers of our upcoming shows and corporate events, you may also follow, like, and subscribe on our YouTube account at First Son Creatives. And at syempre ang ating live streams every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Unang-una na dyan ang Chikahan with Mami Ray. That's every Monday, 7 p.m. We have Up Top Download Podcast every Wednesday with Charles Dion Partido and Caleb Alvarez. So, Caleb, get well soon. And of course, every Friday we have Coffee Chat with the Ven Noveno. So make your Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. a habit with Ignis Novus Artist Management. Ayan, so guys, hindi ko na sorry, nabulol tayo for today. Ayan, but hindi ko na po papatagalin, no? Because we have a very special guest for today. Our special guest ba naman ay isang personal finance coach in Forex and crypto trading and the founder of Smart Money 24/7. So this will be an interesting topic, no? So let's all please do welcome Mr. Alex Uy.
Hi viewers, I'm Alex Uy, and for 9 years I've been into trading, forex, and cryptocurrency.
Yan. Welcome to Coffee Chat, Sir Alex. Ayan. So dito, while we're having a conversation, gusto natin, chill lang tayo. So we have coffee here, so you can take a sip whenever you like it. Ayan. So, hello guys. Before anything else, gusto muna natin bumati sa mga audience natin for today. Yan, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. So guys, this will become an interesting topic, no, for us today, lalo na for those individual that wanted to learn about foreign exchange. So this will be like a big opportunity for you guys to ask question because we have our specialist here in terms of forex. So just kindly drop your questions so that we could ask those questions directly with Sir Alex. Okay, so Sir Alex, no, siguro warm up lang na for everyone para at least makilala din namin kayo. Paano po ba kayo nag-start with foreign exchange?
Yeah. Before doing the foreign exchange, let me tell to you a little bit of my background.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a Filipino-Chinese. I was raised in the province of Zamboanga City. So I'm a Chabacano. And so both of my parents are Chinese, so they're into business. So they're very busy in their business while me, I was raised by my yaya, a Bisaya. So I know a lot of dialects. I can speak Chabacano. I can understand Bisaya. And my father is from Holosulu. He speaks Tausug. And I also know about Tausug. My mother is from Iloilo. So I also know Ilonggo.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm a Filipino Chinese, so I'm speaking Fukien.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So right now I I'm married with one son, and I'm graduated computer engineering at Mapua Institute of Technology. So I'm a technical person by profession
Mhm.
before pursuing forex trading.
Wow! So, ang dami pala, no, sir? And if I'm not mistaken, kasi based on sa naalala ko with your timeline, you started also with a different line of business. Tama po ba?
Yes.
Mhm.
So after graduation, I worked in an IT company because I'm a technical person, software engineer, for just 1.5 years. But then I was not happy in my work, so I want to do business because sa business, sky is the limit, yung income.
Yes.
So as pag mas magaling ka, mas malaki yung kikitain mo pag sa business. So I put up a franchise business of drugstore
Mhm.
at age 23.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
At age 25, I put up a Mang Inasal franchise at
Mhm.
Pampanga.
Wow.
And then at age 29, I got married. At age 30, I established a Sangyupsal restaurant.
Mhm.
And during that time, I keep on continuing to expand my drugstore business up
Mhm.
to 13 outlets umabot.
Mm.
So I expanded from Bulacan, Pampanga to Nueva Ecija.
Wow.
So the business lasted for about 13 years, and then pandemic came.
Mhm.
So merong struggle tayo during pandemic because everybody was naalala nyo ba na marami nagbebenta ng face mask na isang box tig 1,000,
Uh-huh.
'di ba? Nung time na yun. So everybody was into medical during
Mhm.
pandemic, and there's a lot of competition in business. So I binenta ko yung business ko during pandemic.
Kasi nga naman 'di ba, right? Nung time kasi na 'yon, maraming struggles talaga kasi sarado lahat eh. So walang actually parang lahat during that time puro palabas, 'di ba? Yung when it comes to the connotation of business po,
Yeah.
no? Palabas lahat. So ang hirap na magkaroon ng additional income during those time kasi everything is closed, even the roads, walang transportation
Yeah.
and all. No? So, sir, paano naman kayo napasok sa foreign exchange from business mindset?
Yeah. So while still doing the business, nung hindi ko pa binebenta yung mga business ko, so I studied trading. So I traded my own money in the financial market like the forex and cryptocurrency. And nung pandemic time na ito palang trading, hindi siya apektado during pandemic.
Mhm.
And that's the time, no, ang dami nag-inquire sa akin na magpaturo ng trading.
Okay. So, ano ba 'to, sir? Like, nag-start ba siya as a trial and error lang
Nag-start
siya?
lang siya as a hobby.
As a hobby lang talaga?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually marami akong kakilala, sir,
Oo.
na even yung mga classmates ko nung high school, so shoutout sa inyo diyan.
Mm.
Mga classmate ko ng high school and even colleges, pumasok sila with foreign exchange.
Mm.
Tinry nila yan eh kasi it's like the stock markets kasi 'di ba, yan yung basis, gumagalaw, tumataas, bumababa, buy and sell and so on. But me personally, gusto kong i-try yan, kaya lang I don't know kung paano magsisimula and what are the rules behind it,
Mm.
no? So, sir, pwede niyo ba kaming kwentuhan, so it started as an hobby. Paano niyo po kayo personally po paano niyo siya in-apply? Or let's say, how do you do the foreign exchange market itself? Paano niyo ba siya ginagawa?
Yeah. So first things first is yung kailangan yung attitude natin about money is maayos.
Mhm.
Like the basic is savings, right? So in order for us na makapag-invest or makapag-build ng wealth, kailangan enough ang savings natin
Mhm.
before we engage into high risk investments.
Mhm.
So forex trading is considered as a high risk investments.
Oh, okay, ayan. Medyo interesting
Ah.
'yan, no? I'm kasi isa sa reason kung bakit ayoko ring pumasok kasi technically when you are talking about foreign exchange, you have to invest.
Yeah.
Kailangan mong magpasok ng pera, 'di ba?
Mamumuhunan.
Mamumuhunan ka talaga.
Mm.
Ayan. So sige, pero before anything else, sir, balita ko maraming tao sa comment section natin right now. So tignan natin.
Sure.
Peter Charles, ayan, magandang gabi, good evening. Ayan, Rainiel Soriano, good evening po, Sir Daven, Sir Alex. Hello po, magandang gabi. Lorraine, ayan, biglang awa, good evening po. We have Franz, good evening. Sino pa to? Zina de la Cruz. Hello po, magandang gabi po sa inyo. Lara Maxine Palma. Hello, magandang gabi. And si Ate Sally, Candy Cotton. Hello po, magandang gabi po sa inyo, Ate Sally. And then again, guys, if you have any questions in relation to foreign exchange, kindly drop it here on our comment section para at least we will be able to ask, di ba, the technicalities directly with Sir Alex. Ayan. Meron pang humabol. Ayan, si Vina Lorraine Gutierrez. Hello po, magandang gabi po sa inyo. Ayan. So, sir, balik tayo sa usapan natin kasi 'di ba, we're talking about money here. May money involvement kailangan mo talaga siyang mamuhunan. I'm interested lang to know ano po ba ang risks in this kind of industry?
Okay. Well, as I was saying kanina, this is considered high-risk investment. Kapag sinabi natin high-risk, ibig sabihin, pwede pong ma-zero yung pinundar mo dito.
Okay.
So, para po siya nakakatakot, right?
Mm-mm.
So, doon po, yun po yung nangyayari kapag hindi ka educated na investor.
Yes, correct. Kasi kung hindi ako nagkakamali no, sir, medyo may kinalaman to with analytics Kasi kailangan mong, tama ba yung term ko, you have to predict ano ang magiging sunod na galaw ng stock markets. Di ba? Tama po ba, sir? Ganun ba ang foreign exchange?
Yes. Actually, there are 3 factors na nag-aapekto sa foreign exchange. Number 1 is yung technical analysis where the institutional, yung mga bangko at yung mga institutions malalaking nag-invest ng foreign currencies sa merkado. So, did you know that forex trading is about $7 trillion daily transaction? So, napaka-liquid niya. So, marami kang pwedeng mapanalong pera dito, but if you don't know how, pwede ring mawala ang pera mo dito.
So, kumbaga sir, kung tama, kung marunong kang mag-predict ng analysis or ng trends, na I think that's the better term, the trends of the stock market,
Yeah.
pwedeng malaki yung maipasok mo, pero malaki din yung pwedeng mawala kapag mali yung yung pagkaka-analyze mo sa data ng stock market. Okay, that's quite interesting. So that's why kaya siya tinawag na high risk,
High reward.
high reward. Okay. Sige, good. Sir, ako curious lang. With the current situation right now, 'di ba? We have war now happening outside. Buti na lang it's outside the Philippines now, but at some point damay tayo doon because for sure gagalaw ang stock market. Paano siya nakakaapekto po with foreign exchange?
So, dito sa foreign exchange trading, actually, marami kang pwedeng i-trade, like the oil, diba? Ang gasolina. So, ngayon po, nagpa-fluctuate ang gasolina about $90 to $100 per barrel. So, since war ngayon, at alam mong possible na umangat palalo ang gasolina, you can take advantage of the situation right now as a financial trader.
Wow. So hindi talaga no sir, like kasi ang naririnig natin sa balita puro negative. 'Di ba? Na pag tumaas ang presyo ng gasolina, tataas yung mga bilihin, tataas ang mga ganito. Even yung mga basic necessities natin, lahat gagalaw.
Yes po.
Which is very true with foreign exchange, 'di ba?
Yes.
Kasi magsushoot up din ang market.
Domino effect.
Yes, so as early as now, if you really know how to play your game with foreign exchange, ang advantage nun, bumili ka na ngayon.
Tama.
Tama ba? Yung pagkaka-analyze ko. So that on the succeeding days, kung lalong tumaas yung value market ng oil natin,
Okay.
mas mataas yung pwedeng maging rewards.
Yes.
Tama ba, sir?
Correct.
Mhm.
So, like katulad po, during a war, in times of war, isa sa mga umaangat na or tumataas ang value is the gold and silver, yung metals. Lalo na ngayon, uso ngayon, di ba, ang BYD electric car. Ang materials doon is galing sa silver. At yung mga tao ngayon, naghanap ng way para hindi na gumamit ng gasolina. So, paunti-unti is nako-convert na tayo into electric vehicle. So, maganda ngayon mag-buy ng gold, silver, at saka of course oil pa rin. Since nga ngayon temporary ceasefire ng 2 weeks, pero we don't know if it can last for 6 months to 1 year ang war.
Correct. Totoo, no? So if you really wanted to go in this kind of industry, siguro as early as now, you try to invest on those materials.
Yes.
Tama ba? Is it materials ba ang tawag dun, sir? Na sa tingin mo pwedeng gumalaw because of the war.
Yes.
Yan. Lalo na kung ang trend niya ay pataas.
Tama.
Di ba?
Mm.
Yan. Sir, for those na gustong magsimula,
Mm.
no? Kasi isa to sa mga question ko in
Common
mind.
question.
Paano ba? Saan ba kami pwedeng mag-start in this kind of industry?
Yeah. So, here in trading, we have what we call the demo account.
Mhm.
Ito yung parang play money
Mhm.
na pwede kang mag-trade nang walang risk.
Mhm.
Just try it out. Open a demo account and try to see if meron kang skill ng technical analysis, analytical skills. Kapag nakikita mo na gusto mo na siyang pag-aralan, then you get further studies.
Mhm. So kailangan mo talaga siyang aralin, no, sir? Is it like paano ba? Yung bang ano may technicalities ba tayong kailangan malaman dito, sir? Kasi guys, if I'm not, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, sir, 'di ba, you're doing classes about
Yes.
foreign exchange.
Mm.
So
We have live classes.
paano ba, sir? Like, for example, how do you predict ba ang trends? Meron bang ano yan? Kasi we're talking already about analytics So, paano yan, sir? Paano nyo siya pinipredict?
Ayan. So, during our live classes, kung kayo ay baguhan sa trading, pinapakita namin doon yung mga technical indicators where we use those indicators to help us predict the market. Tawag namin doon, technical indicators.
Indicators.
Yes.
Okay.
So, dito po, bago kayong, kung qualified kayo maging financial trader, at least I recommend na may laptop kayo.
Mhm.
Then, stable ang internet nyo sa bahay. Then, kasi usually we do this training online and offline.
Oh, okay. And then, ano to, sir? Like, for example, for the beginners, magkano ba ang kailangan nating i-prepare if we're talking about figures? Kasi let's face the reality, sabi nyo nga kanina, sir, na it's high reward, high risk. So, technically, kailangan mo talagang mag-invest ng money.
Tama.
For those starting, sir, ano ang maa-advise ninyong figure?
Yeah. Just for, para hindi kayo masyadong malulong dito sa investment or di pa ganong sigurado,
Mhm.
you can start as low as 2,000 pesos.
2,000. Okay. And then from there naman, no, kasi tinry ko yan dati, sir, yung demo accounts.
Oo.
Sinubukan ko, like, parang, ano lang,
Para siyang laro, di ba?
naglalaro ko lang Kasi sabi ko, try ko nga
Up
to.
and down.
Oo. And then, after a certain period of time, pag nakita mong tumataas kasi, so doon ka maiinganyo Like,
Tama.
you're going to try it talaga with real money.
Yes.
Di ba? Kaya lang yun lang, you always keep on mind as well. Again, kaya nga siya tinawag na high rewards, high risk. Kasi meron pa rin siyang risk.
Tama.
It's just that kailangan mo lang siyang aralin talaga so that pag in-apply mo na siya, alam mo kung paano mo ipipredict ang stock markets. Ayan. So, sir, balita ko meron kayong mga awards na na-receive no,
Yes.
that are related to foreign exchange. Pwede nyo ba kaming kwentuhan about dyan, sir?
Yeah. So, last 2016, I received a Best Partner Award kay XM.com. So, XM.com is a forex brokerage for 19 years already. And as a matter of fact, he get Manny Pacquiao as one of their endorser.
Oh.
Yeah. So, and then come 2024, 2 years ago, I got award as a best forex CEO in Asia at WikiFX. Then the last award that the global award that I received in Dubai was a Business Leadership Award because I'm also very active at the Business Network International, the BNI.
BNI?
Yes. So I'm very active. I became a VP of my chapter.
Wow! Yan talagang mga international awards yung pinag-uusapan natin, sir, no? Hindi lang yung locally na binigay dito sa atin. And anong ma-advise niyo, sir, for those individuals that they really wanted to start this journey pero hindi nila alam kung paano nila sisimulan at all?
Yeah. So, ang advice ko, guys, is number 1, wag po tayo makinig sa hype lang. Kasi ang industry na to is marami pong hype. Maraming mga scammer, manloloko online na gusto lang kunin yung pera nyo. So, dito sa amin, iba po. No? Gusto namin, itry nyo muna pag-aralan kung para sa inyo ba to o hindi. Bago kayo mag-invest ng real na pera.
Mhm.
Okay? Then, of course, ang kailangan din dito is maging mature din tayo sa ating emotional. 'Di ba? Baka may mga babae tayong viewers, no? Alam niyo ba na ang magaling na trader is female?
Mhm.
Yeah, mas magaling silang trader kaysa sa male.
Oh, ay interesting. Anong reason, sir? May reason ba
Yeah.
yan behind?
Because females are more cautious, more defensive,
Mhm.
and alam mo naman paano mag-isip ang babae, 'di ba?
Aha.
Medyo ano siya, complex.
Mhm.
Unlike pag lalaki, pag yes or no lang 'yan.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why. Oo nga, no?
Mm.
Kasi isa pa lang yung tinitignan niya pero ang dami nang tumatakbo sa utak. Parang gano'n kasi yun eh, di ba?
Yeah.
It's like they're already looking at different possibilities. Ayan. So sir, ikat ko muna yung usapan natin ha. Kasi balita ko marami na namang tao sa comment section natin. So tignan lang natin. Ayan. Let's see. Ayan. Sino-sino mga nandyan? Vina. Ayan. Let's see. Obina Nilsson. Ayan. Good evening po. Ryan Almeñe. Hello, Ray. Magandang gabi po sa inyo. Direk Rodel is there. Normally, sa anong industry daw po maganda maglagay ng forex investment?
Sa banks.
Banks?
Yes.
Aha.
Because, di ba, pagpasok mo sa bangko, sa harap ng bangko, meron agad yung dollar rate,
Mhm.
buy and sell rate.
Mhm.
Okay? So, never pa naman in history na lumakas ang peso kasi sa dollar. Laging pataas si dollar.
Yes.
Tama ba?
Correct.
So, kapag pababa or pababa ang dollar, doon kayong bumili ng dolyares.
Mhm.
Okay? Accumulate kayo ng dollar. Pag pataas, doon nyo ibenta, i-convert nyo ng peso.
It makes sense. Kasi
Yeah.
syempre,
Yan yung basic sa bangko.
yes. It makes sense kasi nga naman, kung pataas ang dollar, mas malaki yung conversion sa atin.
Oh.
Tama. Ayan, from Lorraine naman po, what inspired you po to build Smart Money 24/7 and how does it uniquely address the financial challenges people face today? Pang ano to pang Miss Universe ang tanungan ni
Yeah.
Lorraine. Pero yun nga po, tawag dito, what inspired you build Smart Money 24/7?
Thank you for that question. No? Well, it boils down to my purpose.
Mhm.
So, my purpose in life is I want to end hunger and sickness in our country.
Mm.
That's my deeper Alex Uy.
Mhm.
Kung sino si Alex Uy. Dahil kung mapapansin nyo, my past businesses was Mang Inasal, which
Mhm.
addresses hunger.
Yes.
And the generic drugstore, which addresses the kalusugan, the health.
Kalusugan, yes.
So kung may pera tayo, is makakabili tayo ng pagkain, mapapagamot natin yung sarili natin.
Mhm.
So that's what inspired me to build Smart Money 24/7.
Wow, it's really answering the basic necessities, no?
Mm.
And since we're talking about money, sir, may iba lang ako Bigla lang nag-pop up sa isip ko tong question na to kasi we're already talking about money.
Mm.
Kayo po ba personally, sir, naniniwala ba kayo that money can buy happiness?
Yes. And money can solve a lot of problems.
Yes,
Money can also make relationships stronger.
Mhm.
Kasi minsan lalo sa mag-asawa, minsan madalas ang pinag-aawayan is pera.
Totoo naman 'yan. Totoo naman 'yan, no? Talagang kung minsan kasi talaga kapag wala kang kung wala kang pera, parang problema mo lahat. 'Di ba? Which is very true nga naman. Kung totoo nga naman na kung may pera ka, no, something na kung saan ka sasayaw, bibili ako ng ganito, bili ako ng
Punta
ganyan.
ka sa
di ba?
abroad. No?
Abroad.
Bili ka ng damit na maganda.
Yes.
Mm.
And beside from that kasi, it could give you peace of mind. Yun eh. Yun yung pinakamahalaga with money, no?
Yes.
So, anyway, sir, mabalik ako. Foreign exchange. Bigla lang naisip yun eh.
Mm.
Sa tingin niyo ba, sir, why do Filipinos right now embark with foreign exchange?
Magandang tanong yan. Actually, Filipinos are risk takers.
Mhm.
'Di ba? Marami pong naloloko na tao dito sa Pilipinas na scam. Kasi
Mhm.
nga hindi sila educated saan sila magi-invest.
Mhm.
So that's why I'm here right now, nagpapakilala sa tao na pwede sila magpaturo sa akin in a right way, in a
Mhm.
disciplined way na hindi rin walang hype, just real and honest results.
Mhm.
Yeah. And so another thing is usually ang dahilan nila kung bakit sila nagpo-pursue ng online investment is that yung mga like our kababayan na OFW, gusto
Mhm.
nilang makauwi na sa kanilang mga family.
Mm.
Kapag nakapag-build sila ng wealth at stable na yung cash nila, is makakasama nila yung family nila sa Philippines.
Yes.
No? That's one thing. Another thing is, as a Filipino-Chinese, we love to do business.
Mhm.
Mga Filipino-Chinese kababayan ko, mahirap magnegosyo sa Pilipinas.
Mhm.
No? Ongoing yung mga price hike and yung tax pa mataas dito. And Filipino-Chinese tends to explore online trading as well right now. Kasi nga, dahil mahirap na ang negosyo sa Philippines.
Mhm.
Mahirap ang ekonomiya.
Totoo.
Yeah. Then another thing is, I remember one of my clients is a seafarer.
Mhm.
Mga nagtatrabaho sa barko.
Mhm.
Sabi nila, Coach, hindi naman nakakatakot ang trading. Mas nakakatakot kung nandito ka sa laot.
Mhm.
Kapag may mga storm daw,
Yes.
nanganganib yung buhay nila.
Mm.
So itong daw high risk, high investment, baliwala to sa kanila.
Mhm.
That's why maraming seafarers natin ang nagtitrade.
Mhm. Correct. Oo nga naman, 'di ba? Kung meron namang other way for you to invest and get a higher
Yes.
rewards, 'di ba? Rather than risking your life. Doon na lang
Wala.
ako sa ano.
Yeah.
At least safe, 'di
Mm.
ba? But sir, siguro this is just a curiosity of mine, no. Kanina kasi 'di ba, you have mentioned na you were a graduate IT, right? But right now you are into foreign exchange, so it's really a different business. How do you, should I say it? Industry. Now, kasi it's more on the business side.
Yeah.
And you're also a Filipino Chinese, no, as you have mentioned. Curious lang ako, sir.
Mm.
Is this yung decision nyo ba from moving into being an IT into the business side? Is this something influenced ba by culture? Kasi, di ba, parati natin naririnig niya pag Chinese, magagaling mag-business.
Mm.
Is that something, ano ba? Ano ba yan? What's the difference ba, sir,
Mm.
of dito sa culture ng Philippines versus culture of Chinese? Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm assuming, sir, na
Mm.
it's somehow related kung bakit kayo nasa business side.
Yeah. So, una muna, yung pagiging inenhero ko, engineering. Actually, my profession is computer engineering.
Computer engineering. Okay.
So, yung pagiging technical person ko is na-apply ko sa trading because trading is highly technical.
Mhm.
It is highly software
Yes.
use. Sa
Aha.
mobile app, makapag-trade ka. Sa laptop, makapag-trade ka. And what is my edge sa aking mga competitors na nagtuturo ng trade is I specialize in automated trading.
Mhm.
So, ito pong automated trading is malaking ginhawa sa ating mga tao na kahit wala silang alam sa trading, binili nila yung system ko, kusa na siya magte-trade para sa kanila.
Which is actually my second question, sir, no?
Oo.
Kasi di ba right now, usong-usong mga AI.
Yeah.
Right? Paano ba siya na-incorporate sa Forex?
Yeah. Kasi nga, going back doon sa aking specialization, automated trading,
Mhm.
yung ang tawag namin dyan for short is trading robot.
Mhm.
So, para silang mga empleyado namin na nagte-trade para sa amin.
Oh,
Then, itong
okay.
mga trading robot na to, since may AI na tayo, nagbabasa sila ng mga AI websites at nagpa-prompt na sila.
Oh, okay.
So, ngayon po, hindi mo na kailangan masyadong maging sobrang galing na trader para manalo ng pera sa market.
Mhm.
Ang kailangan mo lang is magandang system.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, that's
Wow.
what I provide to my clients right now, yung system.
Mhm.
Kasi I believe na ito kasi ang prinsipyo ko sa pera eh. Ang pera ay hindi naubos.
Mhm.
So, ang financial market dito po ay hindi naubos yung pwede mong kitain.
Mhm.
Kumpara lang na we just rely on our salary. So, we are trading time for money.
Mhm.
So, dito as a trader, you're trading money with more money.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Sir, mag-usap tayo mamaya.
Then, yeah. And another interesting part, dun
Aha.
tayo sa question na sa kultura ng
Mm.
Pilipino. Medyo negative, pero ito talaga yon. Filipinos are lazy.
Mhm.
Tamad sila.
Mhm.
So, karamihan ng mga masaya sa akin is tamad. Hindi masyadong kailangan daw nila mag-aral sa akin kasi nga, yung sistema nandyan na.
Mhm.
So, napapadali ko yung buhay nilang kumita.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So, yan po yung isa sa mga edge ko kumpara sa iba na pag sa ibang mentor ka, medyo mahirapan ka. It will take you 6 months to 1 year para gumaling.
Mhm.
So, sa aking program po, 2 to 3 months, pwede ka na maging magaling.
Wow. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Sir, i-chat ko kayo mamaya. Kailangan ko matutunan to.
Oo.
Ayan. Sir, may additional questions dito. Balita ko may naglapag ng star. So maraming salamat po sa naglapag ng star. Ayan, si Josh Alfred. Thank you so much po. Ayan. Ayan, may random question po rito si Peter Charles. Sabi, can you daw speak Chinese? I think yes, parang na-mention nyo kanina, Fokien, right? Yan. Oh yes, kaya magsalita po ni Sir ng Fokien. Ayan. From Mami Ray. Mami Ray is one of our hosts po na with Chican with Mami Ray every Monday
Hello,
natin.
Mami.
So what is the best strategy to achieve my long-term financial goals since you're in Forex and crypto po?
Yes, that's a good question. For example, Mami, you have 100,000 pesos. So split it into 5 diversification. So you can trade number 1 asset is euro, the second asset will be gold, the third asset would be pound, Japanese yen, and Australia. So when you diversify yung 100,000 into these 5 types of asset, mas less na yung risk mo. So that would yield you long-term profitability.
Wow. So kung ano, no, kailangan mo talagang hatiin so that, is that also like, kung halimbawa, meron mang mangyari with the other units,
Yeah.
meron ka pang sasalong ibang
Tama.
units. Tama ba yung pagkakaintindi mo,
Yes,
sir?
yan yung kasabihan natin na do not put your eggs in one basket.
Mhm. Kailangan talaga ihiwalay mo siya. Yan. Para kung ano man mangyari dun sa isa, may 4 ka pa, di ba?
Yes.
Ayan. Ito may question po directly from Direct Rodel. Do you believe in insurance of putting investment in insurance or mutual funds? Ay, usong-uso to kasi, di ba, iba't ibang klaseng plans right now.
Yeah.
So, kayo po ba, do you believe that yung mga investments is like putting investments into insurance or mutual funds?
Yes. So, number 1 po, ang pananaw ko sa insurance is, habang kumikita ka pa ngayon, hulog ka lang ng hulog.
Mhm.
No? Kasi, habang tumatanda tayo, nagiging costly yung insurance. At yung value mo, lumalaki.
Mhm.
Diba dumadamay yung asset mo pagka tumatanda ka.
Mhm.
Kapag hindi mo siya naipundar ng mas maaga, mas mapapamahal yung insurance mo. So, ang technique ko po dyan, habang kumikita po kayo ng pera sa work mo, sa business mo, buy insurance.
Mhm.
So, yan yung basic na dapat meron. Kahit yung high-risk investment, wala. Okay lang. Basta yung basic meron.
Mhm. Yes, correct. And sa like in our current situation ngayon, 'di ba? It's really hindi na siya actually hindi na siya actually something that you would prepare, but it becomes need. It becomes a need.
Well, actually, yeah, mabuti na lahat may ganung na question dahil
Mhm.
di nyo ba matanong, paano ako nakapag-put up ng drugstore at age 23? At
Yes.
paano ako nagkaroon ng mang-inasal ko at age 25?
Mhm.
It's because of insurance. My dad, I lost my dad when I was 10 years old.
Oh, okay.
Then, since he has insurance, then hindi ko na po pinoblema hanggat sa kinasal ako. May insurance money pa.
Wow. So ganun talaga
Ganun
ka-powerful ang insurance kasi we'll never know.
Basic yan, basic.
Mhm. 'Di ba? Hindi naman natin sa hinihiling na, but iba pa rin yung secured ng future kasi eh. So yeah, so insurance, mutual funds, yan, kung meron naman tayong extra, 'di ba? Kung may pera naman tayo,
Yeah,
wala.
habang kumikita ka,
Aha.
magtabi ka for your insurance.
Yes.
And another thing na, ito paborito kong prinsipyo, ang kahirapan po namamana.
Mhm.
Yung pagyaman is namamana rin.
Mhm.
So, kailangan mayaman ka para mapamana mo sa next generation mo ang yaman. Huwag ka magpamana ng hirap.
Exactly. Putulin natin ang sumpa.
Yes. Lagi po yung sinasabi sa audience ko
Mhm.
na namamana talaga ang pagkahirap at yung pagyaman.
Mhm. ano na sir, it's very good to hear.
Mm.
Because na-open nyo yan kasi usually with us right now, hindi tayo aware of that.
Na hindi.
Di ba?
Medyo automatic yung ating subconscious kung ano yung naituro sa atin.
Yun na yun eh.
Yun na
Like,
yun.
kung anong kinalakihan mo na, let's say, yung
Dapat
magulang
maging
mo.
aware. Kailangan
Like yung magulang mo, nagtitipid lang ng sakto or nagtatabi lang ng sakto for you,
Mm.
for the family. Mamamana mo yun eh, magiging kagawian mo rin yun sa
Yes.
susunod, di ba? So,
na parang normal na lang to, ito na lang.
correct. So, ay, ang ganda ng insight na yun, sir. No? Putulin mo, parang ang ipamana mo, kayamanan.
Yes.
Hindi kahirapan.
Yes.
Ayan. So, may question pa rito from Sir Ryan. Hi, Sir Alex. Can I ask po, what is your recommendation to mastering a strategy? I'm already using SNC, ICT, price action, and still learning po ng Elliott Wave Theory. Medyo dinugo yung ilong ko rito.
Yeah.
Still learning po the Elliott Wave Theory.
Yeah. Well, actually, there's no right and wrong in trading. Alam mo ba yan? Doon sa mga nabanggit niya, I think that person is more into expert level na. At he still hungers for learning. Actually, yan ang isa sa mga qualities namin sa trader. Lifelong learners kami. No? Well, minsan, sa dami nating hinahanap na strategy or technique, minsan yung basic pa rin ang mas okay. Yeah. Like right now, no, since war ngayon, yung strategy namin, breakout strategy lang, nakapag-earn siya ng times 3 ng pera namin in 1 month. Basic lang siya.
Wow.
Times 3, yung 10,000 nila, naging 30,000 in 1 month. We just use a basic strategy. Hindi mo kailangan ng sobrang daming strategy para kumita ng malaki.
And correct, parating nga nila sinasabi, no? It's not, I think hindi lang sa ganitong industry, but with other industry na
Yes.
you always go back to the basics.
The basics, yes. The foundation, fundamentals.
Yun. So, and matututunan ba natin yan, sir, kapag nag-attend kami ng live session?
Yes.
Kasi I'm planning na. Ayan.
Ano
I'm
pa?
also using Vintage, Sir Alex.
Vantage.
You have, is that Advantage?
Vantage,
ba yan?
yeah.
Vantage, okay. Sir Alex, you have a copy trading po. Ayan. So, may comment pa additional si Direk Rodel po. Tama, pag pinanganak kang mahirap at namatay kang mahirap, kasalanan mo yun. Totoo. Kasi hindi mo pinutal ang sumpa.
Yeah.
Sir, ito naman, because, may question ulit si Mami Ray. May humabol pong question. So, how would you explain daw po Bitcoin and blockchain to someone who is hearing about them for the very first time?
Okay. Bitcoin for short is a stored value in the internet. Para kang may pera sa internet.
Okay.
So, hindi siya mawawala hanggat may internet.
Mm-hmm.
So, we think naman na hindi naman mawawala si internet. So, yung pera na yun, nandun na, permanent siya.
Mm-hmm.
So, walang ibang makaknakaw sa inyo yan. Kasi
Okay.
ang technology ng Bitcoin is the blockchain technology, yung cryptography,
Mm-hmm.
no, na hindi basta-basta yan na nababago.
Mm-hmm.
Permanent siya. Para siyang, in a layman's term, sa mga bagong na nakikinig ng Bitcoin, para po yung lupa,
Mm-hmm.
property,
Mm-hmm.
ang cryptocurrency.
Yun. And then, paano siya, sir? Kasi,
Buy low, sell high, parang lupa.
ganun din.
Yes!
Buy and sell din siya. Okay.
Mm.
Kasi di ba parang, ang tagal ko nang naririnig what
Yeah,
Bitcoin
yeah.
di ba? Usong-uso yan. May mga coins pa nga na malalaki
Yeah,
just
yeah,
to
yeah,
symbolize the Bitcoin itself.
Yeah. So, ito lang rin yun sa mga baguhan na ngayon lang to narinig.
Mhm.
Tama yun. Mag-focus kayo sa top cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is the mother cryptocurrency. Yan yung
Mhm.
pinakauna.
Yes.
So, hindi yan, yung pinakauna ang hindi mawawala.
Mhm.
Yung iba kasi nag-invest sila doon sa mga altcoins, yung mga bagong
Bago.
coins
Meta,
na mas
parang ganun
risky at pwedeng mawala.
Yes.
Yeah.
And ano ba to, sir? Like, kasi di ba sa mga movies kasi natin, I just wanted to correct lang yung mga
nakawan.
may mga issue ng nakawan. Totoo ba yan? Possible ba siyang
Yes,
manakaw?
kapag hindi ka marunong mag-safe keep ng mga security phrase mo, yung, tapos may tawag pa kami niyang hard wallet.
Mhm.
Yung susi namin sa online wallet namin is meron po siyang
May
US
hardware talaga siya
USB.
eh.
Yun yung susi mo para makapag-transfer ng pera.
Mhm.
So, hindi kami gumagamit ng OTP. sa cryptocurrency. Gumagamit kami hardware wallet.
Hardware wallet.
Yeah.
So para siyang ano no sir, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, para siyang digital key na it would give you like a random numbers letters. Tama ba? Ganun ba yun?
May pin code ka doon,
May
tapos
pin code.
sasaksak mo.
Oh, that's interesting. So matagal ko nang gustong itry yan sir, ang
Yeah.
Bitcoin.
Siguro, mga yung iba dyan na gustong marinig yung aking forecast sa Bitcoin.
Mhm.
So, Bitcoin in 10 years from now would be 50 million pesos per coin.
Wow, per coin.
So, ngayon kasi medyo bumaba siya ng mga 3 to 4 million per coin.
Mhm.
But I'm forecasting 10 years from now, magiging 50 million pesos per coins niya.
Anong mga basic requirement dito, sir? Kailangan mo ba,
Actually,
kasi kung hindi ako
yeah.
nagkamali, kailangan ng equipment dyan eh, di ba?
Yun yung mining.
Ay, iba naman yun, sir.
Iba yun.
Okay.
So, ito, makikip ka lang.
Okay.
Mag-accumulate ka ng cryptocurrency.
Okay.
So, the good thing, guys, sa Philippines, legal mag-cryptocurrency. Alam niyo ba yun? Yes, legal.
Wow.
So, we have the Coins PH, yung Paymaya,
Mhm.
GCash, may cryptocurrency dyan.
Wow. Talaga?
G-Crypto.
Aha.
Yes. So, tayo dito sa Philippines, mabuti na lang legal kasi sa ibang bansa, binaban ang cryptocurrency.
Oh, bakit, sir?
Dahil nga, ginagamit ito as a scamming people.
Okay, gets. Oo
Pera
nga
kasi yan
naman.
eh. Pwede kasi
Mhm.
magamit sa masama at sa mabuti.
Exactly, correct. Nasa sayo yan kasi kung paano mo siya
Mm.
gagamitin, di
Yes.
ba? Sige. Sir, ako mabalik naman ako dun sa question ko kanina about AI integrations no with
Mm,
this kind of exchanges.
Tama.
Now, sir, since may AI tayo and then most of on your end kasi you have already a program, 'di ba?
Yes.
Does that guarantee na kapag meron kang AI support or itong tools na to is that hindi ka mawawalan ng pera?
Ayun. So, yung risk, nandyan lagi.
Mhm.
'Di ba? So, ang kailangan lang is, mas marami yung winnings mo kaysa sa losing.
Mhm.
So, doon po papasok yung strategies and systems and yung AI na para mas malesen yung losses kumpara sa mas maraming winners.
Mhm.
So, hindi siya kaya ma-perfect. No?
Mhm.
Kasi, bakit walang perfect? Hindi kasi tayo si God na
Aha.
makapag-predict ng 100%.
Correct. Aha.
But we have tools and marami tayong insider or 'di ba yung mga news, things like that na pwede nating i-study kung saan papunta yung dollar, pababa ba o pataas. So, na mas nalilesen yung risk kapag we use the help of AI.
Yan. So sila na ang tumutulong sa atin, no? But not 100%.
Walang
But
100%.
at least mas napupul nila
Mm.
kumbaga yung chances of us of winning.
Yeah.
So ganun talaga ang laro no sir with the forex, no? It's a battle between win and loss and kailangan mas marami yung win mo so that you'll get a higher rewards.
Parang ganito
Aha.
lang yun, guys eh. Trading is like boxing. Kung idol mo si Manny Pacquiao, 'di ba?
Mhm.
Bakit si Manny Pacquiao is mas maraming panalo?
Mhm.
Kasi mas marami siya nababatong suntok.
Mhm.
So, mas marami siya napupuntos. So, ganun din sa trading. Na mas marami kang napo-points kaysa dun sa losses mo, mas profitable ka.
Wow.
Para siyang boxing.
Mhm. And ano ba to sir? Like for example, ba kailangan mo siyang araw-arawin na i-check or minu-minuto? How does that work? Kailangan mo ba siyang bantayan talaga na very strict na tinitignan mo yung trends mo every
Ah.
now and then?
So,
Or
since we're talking of program systems na, pwede mo siyang iset yung target goal mo for the week. Kunyari,
Mhm.
you want 5,000 target this week. Pag na-reach nyo na yung 5,000 profit, stop na.
stop na?
Kung na-reach
Okay.
nyo naman ang 5,000 loss, stop na rin.
Okay.
So, in that way, weekly mo na lang siya chinecheck.
Oh, okay. So kumbaga, ito yung tinatawag na passive earning
Yeah.
di ba? Kumbaga, kahit tulog ka,
Oo.
nag-work yung system for you.
Yes, magugulat ka na lang, ay,
Aha.
Friday na, may withdrawal na.
Di ba?
Kasi usually Friday is a withdrawal day.
May isang
Para pang gastos
araw.
ng weekend.
Okay, perfect. Maganda yan. Sige.
Mm.
May question pa rito from Angelo Beckbeck. Good evening, sir. how do you teach discipline to your students? Do you emphasize structure? Alam mo, parang kaklase ko to ata nung high school. Yeah, kaklase ko ata nung high school. So, good evening, sir. How do you teach discipline to your students? Do you emphasize structured routines, psychological techniques, or risk management rules as the foundation? And how do you help them internalize those habits over time?
Yeah. So, parang nung nag-aaral tayo sa eskwelahan, di ba, teachers give us homeworks and assignment. So, ganun din ako. I give them homeworks and assignment. Then, they have to report to me yung assignment nila at yung homework nila. Pag hindi nila ginagawa yon, so hindi nila napapractice yung habits and discipline na kailangan. Oh, so, syempre, how do I teach them? Go back to their why. Kung alam mo bakit mo siya ginagawa, hindi ka na kailangan sabihan para gawin.
Exactly. Totoo. So, it's really, strict habits kasi to. Kailangan talaga, ano ba sabi nila? Is it 21 days for you to develop a routine into become a habits, di ba? So, kailangan talaga gawin mo siya ng gawin so
Yes.
that it will become
And
part.
parang yun nga, doon sa mga estudyante kung hindi nga consistent na gagawa, I
Mhm.
always remind them, bakit mo ba ginawa ang trading on the first place?
Yes. You always go back to your main goal, to your values.
Yes.
Ayan.
And yung goals nila. Yeah.
Yan. So, may question ulit dito from Ryan. Sabi niya, what is your main pairs or favorite pairs, Sir Alex? And I'm focusing on Euro, USD, and gold only.
Yeah. So, ito po hindi po siya famous na currency pair. AUD CAD.
AUD CAD.
Australia versus Canada dollar.
Mhm.
So, in trading kasi, we trade in pairs.
Mhm.
So, dalawang economy or dalawang currency, then kung sino mas malakas or mas mahina, doon mo siya ipo-forecast.
Mhm.
So, ngayon po, ang favorite ko is AUD CAD. Why? Hindi ako affected sa US dollar. Kung anong
Exactly.
isabihin ni Trump sa bunganga niya, hindi ako affected because there's no dollar in that currency pair. Na pangalawa is dalawang malakas na bansa, Australia and Canada.
Mhm.
Okay? Then pangatlo, commodity sila.
Mhm.
Like Australia is rich in the milk. And Canada is, alam ko, may oil din sila and coal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's really a battle of strategy, no? Sa na-observe ko, sir, from the infos that you're saying a while ago, kailangan talaga may alam ka in terms of yung background nung bansa. Yan. Kasi it would definitely affect your exchanges. Kaya nga foreign exchange, di ba?
No.
Dapat naman. Di ba? Well, do we still have any comments, Peter, or questions? Wala. Okay. Sir, ito naman, sir. Personal question ko lang to. No? I just wanted to know lang, kasi it's, for me, it's really risky and I'm really scared how to start it nang wala talaga akong alam na foundations. Sir, saan ka ba namin pwedeng kontakin or saan ka namin pwedeng sir, gusto naming mag-enroll with your live class. Saan po ba namin kayo pwedeng i-contact? Your social media or baka meron kayong phone number for us to contact you? So you could plug it here, sir, so that we could contact you directly.
Okay. Hi, viewers. So, if you want to know more about trading, forex, and cryptocurrency, just go to my Facebook page, Smart Money 24/7, because I believe that money is infinite and we can win or get money every day, even on a weekend. No? And also, I have Instagram, which I post there my contents about freedom. So, number one, you can experience freedom in time, because if you master this skill, you can do it anywhere and you can leave your job or magpag-resign na. Then number two, freedom is of course the financial. If you do this right, you can accumulate wealth na ma-compound mo siya. Yung kikitain mo sa isang taon is para sa 10 taon ng gastusin.
Wow.
Yeah, kahit possible po siya. So, and then my community, I'm building my community. We're active right now in Telegram.
Telegram.
Just message my socials and I'll send you the community link. Join us in the community in Telegram.
Ano po yung mga socials ninyo, sir, so that we could...
Facebook, Instagram.
Alex Uy po? Or...
Sa Smart Money.
Smart Money.
Yeah, sa
Okay.
Facebook.
Sa Facebook.
Yeah.
Sorry, pwedeng patingin nung Peter. Ayan. So, this is the account.
Ito, Instagram to.
Ito ang Instagram. Okay.
Freedom.alexuy.
Freedom.alexuy. Okay. How about yung sa Smart Money, Peter? Sorry. Meron ba tayo nun?
Facebook
Nag-grab ba
page.
tayo nun sa
Yeah.
Facebook page? Ayan. So, this is Smart Money. So, we could also contact you directly there, no, sir?
Yes.
So that kung meron mga questions or anyone who wants to join our live classes, so po pwede po dyan mag-contact.
Yes.
Okay. Sir, alam niyo may pahabol na question sa ating mga viewers, no? Ayan. Sorry. Ayan, from Direct Rodel, sabi niya, kung hindi po kayo Pilipino at isisilang kayong muli bilang businessman, saan niyo gustong ipanganak at mag-business at bakit?
Okay. My dream country is in Dubai. Yes, because when you do business in Dubai, the taxes are small or minsan wala. Yeah.
Totoo yan.
Yeah. And then, of course, the government is maayos.
Mhm.
So, sa Dubai po, sa Middle East.
Middle East. Okay. Sir, ako actually may question din ako, no? Kasi I know that you are already successful or continuously learning in terms of Forex. But I'm just curious, ano po ang inyong, what is your inspiration? Why do you want still to teach the foreign exchange to individuals na gusto ring matuto ng foreign exchange?
Yeah. Let's go back to the kay God, no, si Jesus Christ, na when you teach a man how to fish, 'di ba? Yung kakainin niya provided na. Kaysa sa ibibigay mo lang yung pagkain.
Exactly.
So, ang ano talaga doon is calling sa lahat sa atin is maging teacher. Turuan natin ang kapwa natin. Huwag lang tayong bigay ng bigay na tawag dito, inaabuso tayo pag bigay lang ng bigay.
Exactly. Totoo nga naman yan. You teach a dog. Hindi ko alam yun. Basta, turuan mo yung tao na mangisda para mabuhay siya sa sarili
We
niya,
are
di
all
ba?
called to be teachers.
Correct. Ayun. And ano naman po ang pinaka-best advice nyo right now na mabibigay natin sa mga viewers natin? Let's say yung mga starting
Yeah.
or even
Yeah,
yung
maganda
mga
yan.
gustong mag-start pa lang with foreign exchange and crypto.
Well, kahit hindi ka mag-start mag-trading, no, ito yung values na gusto medyo standard sa lahat. Delayed gratification. Ibig sabihin, huwag ka masyadong maging magastos. Isa sa trait namin mga Filipino-Chinese yung pagiging kuripot.
Totoo yan.
Tapos humingi pa ng discount. Diba?
Yes.
So, parang pangit siya paano. Pero dahil nga ay ayaw naming mapagastos.
Yes.
Gusto namin mas marami kaming hawak na pera. So, sana maging ganun yung mindset natin. Kahit hindi ka maging trader, mag-save ka lang na mag-save. Kasi hindi mo alam, when your emergency na kailangan, at least hindi ka na mapapautang.
Exactly. Ayan, napakagandang advice, no? So, always hold your money tight. Not in a bad way, But syempre, if you wanted to save, syempre mag-ipon tayo. And kung may way naman for us to get a discount, bakit hindi, di ba? Yun so that you will have more saving rather than the money that you're spending. Di ba? Ayan. So, sorry, may pahabol pa ba? Wala na? Okay. Siguro, sir, this is my very, very last question for you today, no? Kasi we are only like 5 minutes before 8, so ang bilis ng oras natin. But just wanted to, this is, it's an out-of-the-box question, sir. Hindi na to related with Forex, no? But let's say, for example, you will be reincarnated in your next life.
Okay.
Would you rather to choose to be yourself again or with a different person's life naman?
Well, ako pinangarap ko yan na mapanganak ako sa isang first world country. Like sa Australia, o kaya sa Amerika, o sa Singapore, rather than sa Philippines. You know?
Kasi totoo nga naman.
Oo.
If you really wanted to have a beautiful, mas magandang buhay kung may options naman tayo. Sana, may option
Sa first
naman.
world. Well, the reason behind is, parang nakakalungkot na dahil yung roots natin sa Philippines, di ba, yung government natin hindi maayos. So, yun, isa sa pinaka-fundamental yung government is nire-respeto natin at maganda yung pamamahala. So, yan yung nangyayari sa mga first world. Alam nyo guys, kahit war ngayon, pero yung mga ibang personal, hindi sila affected. Normal pa rin.
Yes.
Yung gasolina, na-prevent nilang tumaas.
Mhm.
Eh sa atin, magta-times 3 na.
Exactly.
Nakakalungkot lang.
Mhm. And wala tayong magagawa
Mm.
currently, no?
Yeah.
Kasi it's the reality of life here in the Philippines
Yes.
for now. 'Di ba? Yan. So, Sir Alex, maraming salamat po, no, for having our guest for today here with Coffee Chat. Ayan. But before we end for today, guys, we would like to again invite everyone to please do follow, like, and subscribe to our official fan pages with Ignis Novus Artist Management in Facebook and in Instagram. That's Ignis Novus Artist Management. And in TikTok, that's at ignisnovus.official. And of course, with our mother production, that it's First Son Production. In Facebook and in Instagram, it's First Son Production. And if you want to rewatch our live streams, including yung mga teasers natin of our upcoming shows, mga short films, and even corporate events, and as well yung mga educational contents natin, you may also follow, like, and subscribe on our YouTube channel account at First Son Creatives. And of course, our live streams every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Unang-una dyan, of course, ang Chikahan with Mami Ray every Monday, 7 p.m. Up Top Download Podcast with Caleb Alvarez and Charles Leon Partido every Wednesday. And of course, ang Coffee Chat with the Ven Noveno every Friday. Muntik pang maligaw. Ayan, so make your Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 7 p.m. I have it with Ignis Novus Artist Management. And of course, guys, we would also like to invite you to please do follow and like, subscribe to my official fan pages. Social accounts rather, in Facebook and in Instagram, that's Dave and Noveno. And of course, on our, on my, ano yung sabi ko? Instagram account, that's king_mo_ako. Ayan. But before anything else, guys, no, before I throw my outro spiel, no, balita ko, sir, meron kayong nireading video for us, no, in terms of the comments coming from our students.
Yeah.
Right? Ayan. So,
So I have a student na nag-take siya nung aking 4 hours na training, and lahat po doon diniscuss sa kanya how the business of forex trading works.
okay.
And talagang na-appreciate niya, and right now, isa siya sa mga nagli-lead ng company ng forex trading.
Wow.
So let's listen to her.
Okay. That's all.
Hi, I'm Rain Henove. I've been trading for 3 years and I've learned a lot from the training, and especially this is my first time in Forex trading. And yeah, I would recommend the training, especially Alex Uy is already an expert in the field. Yeah, so I highly recommended the training. So join kayo, walang mawawala. Mas maraming magigain. So yeah, wag nang sayangin yung opportunity. And most of the time, it's free. So why not? Thank you.
Ayan. That is, na yung video, sir, no? It's really, yung training talaga would boost you up as a trader, no? Kung paano yung gagawin mo. And we're hoping, sir, no? I will get in touch with you later on. Well, so, guys, again, for those who wanted to connect with Sir Alex Uy, no? You can directly contact on his social accounts, no? Smart Money 24/7 and Alex Uy in Facebook. And sorry, what's your Instagram again, sir?
Freedom.alexuy.
Freedom.alexuy. For those who wanted to learn more about trading and forex exchange and even crypto.
Yeah.
Ayan. So again, sir, maraming salamat,
you po.
no, for being our guest for today. Ayan. And yeah, we'll connect separately later, sir. Ayan, at gaya po ng marati nating sinasabi every week, life is just like a cup of coffee. You have to taste it for you to enjoy it. Thank you, guys. Bye! Everyone, it's another beautiful night, and thank God it's Friday. Welcome back to Coffee Chat.
Your identity is concerned. God is so good, He will give you angels.
Mag-aral ka ng dance, voice, lahat ng pwede mong pasukan na aralin mo.
Sa mga
Then,
director, producers, designers. Number one yan sa mga designers kasi sila yung...
Life, parang, why would you wait for challenges to come? Hindi ba challenge yung araw-araw na?
Where we brew amazing conversations and inspiring stories.